What is up, guys? It's Nick B here. Let's get right into this day as the market opens. Nope, no camera. Still. Keep unplugging and plugging my laptop, so yeah. Alright, let's get right into this day. Practiced a little bit at work. Yesterday, we got crazy profit yesterday. $70. We're up, but we kept on trading it went all the way down to -30, so that's a thing. We also practiced at work and got 3 or 4 bottom frag days in a row, which is not good. Excuse me. So I guess we're not at that point where we are super duper confident. That's okay. Alright. Save this like this. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Well, this is just magnified version of that. I think we're Gucci. Gucci. We could probably even overlap this. I think about it. Yeah, it's alright. So it looks like we've just been trending up all day. Kind of low volatility. Alright. Looks like we might get a second entry here. And in that case, I think... Alright, we have to take a look at what the market is doing. Got traders just continuously trying to short this thing for some reason. Here we are. Sheesh. Okay. It's kind of in a no man's land. I don't like this one too much. These guys are a little bit closer than maybe. You know what? Yeah. It's not. Let's see. I think traders would be going shorts. So we would be in the buy order right now. We'd probably give it a shot if it comes back for us. Oh, that would have been a nice little scalp there. I probably would have exited at that EMA. Should have took that. So the reason we wanted to go long is because you can see this market moving up on the minute chart, and every time it just keeps pushing up, and people just keep trying to go short, but then they could keep getting stepped out. So just minimize at least. And see. If we were full stop 8 out, stop would be right here. I was just trying to stop out these guys. That's the only reason for the buy, but Of course, it just consolidates because that high is just way too up there, and people are also trying to just scalp out or trade the breakout there. It's not where I wanted to get in. Should exit at the EMA, but I thought for sure we would have stopped out the people who went long here. I think we're going to, but there were a lot of people who went short in the beginning. I'd be surprised if we stop out these guys first who entered at short here, or have their stops there. I'd be surprised if we stop them out first before stopping out these guys. So we're gonna look for an opportunity to go short here. There's a good two-legged move, not the best. Okay, no. Right off of this guy, let's see if we could get this. I do like this short. It's not the best setup for sure, so maybe we'll just take a tiny scalp here. Oof. Seems like everybody's just trying to go short today. Interesting. Alright, so there's that reason for everybody to go short. Not sure what it is, but people are just continuously going short. We should have saw that. Reason to buy is that we're coming really close to these guys actually, and so stopping them out or stopping these guys out actually makes way more sense, especially since we're pushed up that high. And you can see that getting ready to stop these guys out. We could probably even buy here for a tiny scalp, like 4 points or something. Something that just occurred to me is that people are going to continuously go short throughout the whole day because that's the reason this market keeps pushing up. So with that in mind, with the fact that people just keep shorting this market, we should have took that into consideration with this. That after that huge push, there's not too many people going long since they've been going short all day. So once those people have gone short, once those people did go short, they were trapped, and after that huge push up, they were just trapped in that trade. So, yeah, Bruce. Not gonna buy here. Just due to the fact that people have been shorting all day. That's the only thing that we're buying here. It's right off our EMA, so hopefully we can get some sort of trade here. A little late. NT. Let's try one more time. It's our last trade if we don't get it. There's a good chance it does, yeah, stop us out here. And like I was gonna say, that's the bottom frag. So negative 55. Today will be a negative 55, and that's all right. Okay. Yesterday was 70 up. The day before was 100 up. And today is the bottom frag. But we're gonna keep on trading for practice. It's only 8:42, and why not keep on practicing? So yippers. I think this is the buy. Yeah. There it is. This should work out. Yeah, this should work out. We should get a massive scalp here. Minimize if we don't. Here we go, finally a decent trade. Just gonna show here. Oh man, we just could not get it. NT. Alright, very well then. Looks like we're just gonna consolidate here, I guess. I thought for sure. I guess people were trapped in this one, which made sense to go long. Not necessarily the whole short thing is correct, I feel like, because now people had an opportunity to go short there, but obviously they didn't. But I think at this point, it's really about where do people see the market heading? Is that going to be correcting this entire thing? Is that going to be continuing that direction? And I think after that huge push, people started to go long and were convinced that the market was going to keep pushing up in that direction. And now I think this is where they start to sell. So, yeah. Let's see. Order done. Interesting. So, it's not that. Unless that was a 20%er. Or a 50%er. Or just unfortunate. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, let's try it one more time. Or stop exactly where it's supposed to be. Oh, alright. Today's super choppy, I guess. It's one of those bottom frag kind of days. Okie dokie. Tiny scalps, I think. Let's see if we could just get to the bottom of this guy. Tennis scalps, tennis scalps. Oh. Yeah, we should have waited. The reason we sold is because you can see this consistency of just a straight up pattern. You get this huge move, tiny move, huge move, tiny move, huge move, tiny move. And so, yeah. We were just hoping that would happen. This is off the VWAP. Makes me want to buy. No, I'm going to sell into this VWAP. We haven't tested it yet. Probably might test it before I'm actually getting an executed order here. Here we are. NT. I'm thinking we enter our trades at, like, at the EMAs, or at the MAs, moving averages. Looking for opportunity here. So I think most traders should be going for sell, but they've been buying this thing all the way down. Super choppy for sure. Well, looks like this might be a buy. I was using the mini chart heavily here to try and go against the traders who were taking this spike, going against it essentially. Hoping for a runner at some point eventually. Probably not much chill here, I guess. That's probably the biggest, that tiny scalp is all we're gonna get, I think. I'm thinking maybe on these kind of days we just go for 12-point scalps. Seems kind of practical in some way. Not sure. Let's go for break even here. See if we can break through the VWAP here. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping to break through this VWAP. Come on, breakthrough. It may not be able to. NT. Tiny little scalp there. Should exit at the VWAP. I'm just hoping for a massive sell off, but it doesn't look like we'll get it. And just taking those tiny scalps, I'm trying to figure out how do we trade this in real time. Like obviously losers will be losers, you know. But here, let's say we were to go for this sell, right? This sell is look at that. That's a where we entered is not where we're supposed to enter, but if we sold here, we could have got some sort of scalp here. I think going for 8 points seems kind of practical, but at the same time, you're putting at risk of getting a runner like this. If you were to buy here and just put your stop here, you could have essentially, yeah, you would have actually had that entire move up there. But that's just a once. I'm trying to think. Alright, it's 9 a.m. Now I think we might actually be able to get into this. Maybe after all the choppiness here, maybe seeing that this was just not going to work, waiting until 9 o'clock for a little bit to just get out of the choppiness would have been probably an a-okay idea. I think there's maybe not enough people trapped. Yeah, let's go for a sell-off here. We're gonna go for a tiny sell. No, I think too many people are gonna go for a sell here, actually. We're hitting this resistance. Yeah, I think there might be too many people. Kind of don't want to do a one ticker here. Kind of want to do like a 4-point entry and an EMA entry, some sort of thing like that. I think a ton of people might actually be going short here. Maybe we'll enter at this EMA. We need people to believe that it's going to keep pushing down this direction. Nice minimization as well. Maybe we'll exit this EMA unless we get stopped out here. We'll just trail. Also looking at this number, maybe that can also help us decide how much of a scalp we want to get. Just need to push up one more bar. I'm hoping that now that it's 9 o'clock, we might start getting runners and stuff. There we are. A 7-point scalp here. Might bounce off this EMA, but we'll chill here. Got one tick below this guy, of course. I think people are shorting this. Might give us a little bit of an advantage here. Just gonna chill right here. Do you think we could actually hit our goal today? That'd be insane. Maybe in choppiness, we just wait it out until we get out of choppiness. Let's say the reason I don't want to, at first, I'm thinking maybe we should wait until choppiness and then we start trading. But then I was thinking maybe we shouldn't wait, because in the choppiness, what if you get a runner? Well, if you get a runner, then you know you're out of the choppiness. So maybe waiting for the confirmation that you're out of that choppiness is probably better. Just like we did now. We saw that we had 2 huge moves, and now entering the market now was better, is actually better. So even though we missed out on that first good 2-legged move there. But at least we know we're out of that choppiness now. So maybe it's a good thing. But I think we reached our limit here. Might be getting a ton of buy orders, which could make this market plummet down. Due to the fact that there's 90% of people. Don't let this gun do its thing. We could probably slap these EMAs on here and just don't let it auto scale our chart here. I like the fact that we're bouncing off the EMA on the minute chart here. It makes me want to minimize to there. Yeah, let's take the profit. Probably because shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just waited. That's a nice big scalp though, nonetheless. We could probably take a position here if we get a nice bar, some sorts. I think traders are still going short actually. I'm going for a buy here. What? No. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to buy. Maybe we should have bought at this EMA. So entering on EMA seems like a pretty good idea, especially on choppy days, probably. But I do like this buy here. Unless this minute chart, yeah. I was gonna say, it's actually starting to look like a higher low of sorts, and it might push or get a lot of people in the mentality of going long. But that was a good scalp, that first one right here. And exiting at the EMA. Good call, I think. Entering an EMA, exiting EMA. So the reason for congestion now that I realize it is that people are trying to go for breakouts. And here, people are trying to go and trade here, and people are trying to trade here. Now we have a huge push here. With that mentality, I think people are going to try and trade to the highs over here. So we are looking for a sell potentially. Mates. Plenty. Looks like a nice sell off there. And then nonetheless, we got another second entry here somewhere. Don't know if we'll get the right. That should have been a sell, dude. The trap traders who went long didn't have anywhere to exit. Should have realized that. The reason we're buying is because we don't know how to trade. Empty. So it looks like a nice sell because just a ton of people trapped here or just also going long against this apparently. Might get a bounce off the VWAP here, and we're gonna take it. It's also a third entry, which I sometimes like. When it's a clean second entry, sometimes third entries are the better trade. Not necessarily trying to pick the bottom, but we're just trying to trade this range. So let's see if we could get back to the highs up here. That'd be nice. Or not. Or not. Or not. But one thing's for sure is that if it is going up there, it might stop us out first because this is a clean area to go for a buy, and the market likes to stop out a lot, everybody. So yeah, it might stop us out before actually heading over there. Let's just go for the full loss here. That's 2, 4, 6, 8-ish. 8 and 2 ticks. Full stop out here. Yep. Yippers. And T. Now that is off the VWAP. We're just gonna keep on buying this thing. What? Gotta be joking. You know, we're gonna chill here. God. Yeah, we were trying to buy. I don't know what happened there. Let's see if we'll get back in this. And we're in that trade. I'm gonna take the full loss here. I think a lot of people just sold, so hopefully we get this. Just based on the like double top here. And if we do get stuck there, we gotta get rid of this minute chart here. It didn't really help us at all. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of this minute chart, brothers. Just focus on this guy. I think that might be the best play. NT, but we're gonna keep on trading till like 10 o'clock. Yippers. I'm trying to make music good. Let's see. Seems like traders might actually be trying to go short here. Short. In ranges, people try to trade trends. In trends, people try to trade ranges. So here we're starting to find ourselves trends where we can imagine people trying to trade a range. So which means they're trying to go back to the long side, so we should probably go for a sell. Keep it fair. Oh, unless we get stepped out, of course. 2, 4, 6, 8. Couple ticks. There we are. So I don't think we're gonna get any massive renders. We're just gonna do tiny scalps, at least 8 points. Of course, we get stepped out. Sheesh, bro. We were right with the buy. Ugh. Yeah, people are just going short there. Nonetheless, double bottom for a century. Negative 145. That's why we stop at 50, brother. Every single trade we've taken has been a loser. Every single one except for that one trade. Jesus Christ, we are terrible at this. Absolutely terrible. What do we change? I think just finding... I think traders should be going short here. Oh wow, that triggered really fast. Something happened. Might be bouncing off the EMA here. Hoping to stop these guys out, but may not get the opportunity. Yippers. Oh my god. So it seems like everybody went short. So went long. So in my mentality right now, The reason we keep getting stopped out is because people are also trying to trade for the big scalps. No one's trying to get these tiny little moves here. They're trying to also look for scalps that, like we are. We should have took that. And so I have no idea how that's supposed to help us. Thought I had an idea. I think it was maybe because when traders are in here, they're trying to go for a big scalp in either direction. So maybe that's some sort of information we can use that might be helpful in some way. That if we just think about if traders are also trying to go for the big time scalp, it could be an advantage that we could take. But what is it? Traders just trend chasers. Come on, dude, this is easy. They're trend chasers. This is easy, right? Alright, this has to be this has to be correct. Unless there's trap traders here, then this should be correct. We could probably go for a tiny scalp and just exit this EMA here. Yes, it's correct. I'm gonna take tiny profits. I'm gonna take a small loss. No, we're right onto this thing. 2, 4, 6, 8. We were right at least. Do BSL. Oh. Try again? Nah. Good job on reading that though. Should have exited right there at the AMA. You're joking, right? So there's also this pattern of maybe we do need the miniature. I got rid of it, but we do need it. And you can see it pretty clearly. And it's this this pattern. You get this nice like thing going on here, so that's a perfect opportunity to sell. But of course everybody also wants to go along there, but those people were supposed to get stopped out, especially after that push down that led to a lot of people going for that sell order and putting their stops way up there. And of course it comes out and stops them out. So it's actually a pretty simple day if you think about it. People are just trying to trade with the trend. And once patterns develop, they try to trade with those patterns after confirmation, of course. And you can see if this was correct, people would have sold there. And many people did. But they needed the confirmation that that was going to be a good bounce. And after that push, people started selling. Especially after that second push. People sold, and now we're officially trapped. So going long there was actually a pretty good idea, I think. But we did go short based on this, so if we did go long, we would have got stopped out heavily, but we would have had at least the right idea. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. Maybe entering these guys at the AMA may have been a better idea. Okay, we're gonna go for a sell here. Let's give this a shot. I think we're going for a little bit of a risk here. We do see people here, but we're just gonna go for a tiny scalp and then we're gonna go for a buy. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy, but The reason being is because we have, and this is just my mentality, you can fast forward if we're wrong, we're wrong, and go ahead and skip. But if we're right, the reason we are going for a sell here first is because a lot of these traders just went short. But not a whole lot. There's still this huge push and the mentality of there's a chance that we might actually break through this. So a lot of people are going to go long to try and stop them out. And those people are also going to be trapped at these lows, and that's the people we want to stop out first, and then we can go ahead and go for a buy, probably at an EMA or so, to go ahead and stop them out. So if our strategy is mainly stop outs, maybe not necessarily, maybe just at certain points, but as you can see now we're getting that big nice move on that mini chart, so hopefully we can get in this market here. Still no far. So it looks like if they did go long, if we push below this low here in the miniature, there's a good chance we should we just trade the miniature? Yeah, we're gonna put out into this order. And we're just gonna go ahead and scalp out right around there. Nice. Now we're looking for a nice long position. It might have pushed on a little bit too far, but maybe it's just enough for a good nice runner to go here. Everybody who went short here, just need it now. They could have already took the profit or have their stops here even, so there may be no chance of stopping these guys out, which might be a bad thing to sell here. Yeah, those guys are no longer trapped, that's for sure. Definitely no longer trapped. Okay, we're just gonna go for I don't even know. Nice two-legged move though. I'm gonna go for a sell here, but this doesn't seem like the right play. I think it might push up a lot higher. I'm gonna sell at this EMA over here. We could probably yeah, I want to sell at the EMA over here. Just exit at the lows. The reason we went for a sell, fast forward if I'm wrong, but essentially the reason we went, well, I guess we could just wait. Yeah, we should have waited to enter. No, that would have been a good position to enter the market for another sell. We'll minimize nonetheless. Or, whoa. It's actually pushing up a lot higher than I would have wanted to. Well, wanted it to. If we actually get the scalp, I think we might actually have something here. But of course, history likes to repeat itself, so we shall get stopped out. NT. Okay, seeing that miniature, that high actually, that candle bar already finished, so we'll just minimize to there. That's why the heck not. But patiently waiting for that EMA test was probably the best idea. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Doesn't look like it will. At least we got some sort of minimization. No, we'll chill. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 ticks. This is a Bill Murray kind of read. Is that his name, Bill Murray, or is that a different guy? Michael Burry. Bill Murray's that actor, that comedian actor from Space Jam. Oh man, that's hilarious. Just need it to break below here, and I think we have a good chance here. Entering that EMA would have been 10 times better, I think, even if we do get stopped out here. Let's just go for that cell. So, no, we had a bad read. I had to figure it out, but good thing I didn't blur it out because that was absolutely wrong. Oh, triggered really fast. Yeah, what? Don't know if we'll get any type of scalp here. Probably should exit the EMA. Once we stop out these guys, that'd be nice. Let's go for it. Gonna do a desperate runner, minimizing a whole lot. Actually, we'll just chill. I believe that these guys are trapped. They found good support here, so hopefully, maybe. NT. That was a good move though, that huge sell. We should have just sold right there. Instead of, I don't know what we're waiting for. We're waiting for like a massive run, but obviously that only happened like twice in this entire day. So exiting at that EMA should have been what we were aiming for. Alright, I'm gonna do one more trade and we'll call it a day. We have to get this one right. Come on, Nick. You could read this, right? We couldn't read a single thing. Well, we kind of did. But yeah, if I was the trader, I'd be going for the buy right here. Trying to play a trend here. However, those guys are trapped. I think a lot of people are going to go long here, actually. We're going to go for the sell. I'm confident on this one. At least I'll scalp out a little bit. Hopefully back to that EMA on the minute chart. That blue EMA. Got the EMA, the SMA, the PPT. I'm just going to video up. What's the other one? I think we have 120 here. Is that the 120? I do believe that's the 150. It's the 150. Oh, definitely a sell. Let's see how much can we get to this. Should probably just gap out here, to be honest. Yeah, let's take our profit there. Good scalp. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. About 14 points there. Double top first entry. Let's take another position here. I think people are gonna be silly. People have been waiting for a breakout. I think they're gonna keep going along here. So we're gonna go for a shell again. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8. And a few ticks, yeah. NT. Well, GG's, thanks for watching. I still like the sell, to be honest. I really like the sell. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. But that is not a sell. Why does that keep on happening? Make sure it's a sell. That says buy. Make sure it's a sell. And we sell. Maybe we should just trade the minute chart. Today was 100% like psychology, not really using EMAs and such like that. Of course, if we did use EMAs, we would have been really successful. You can just buy right off of there. Buy right off of there. Yeah, we should have definitely bought there. I went for a sell, but obviously didn't go out well. We had an idea that it might have been like people would be going long there, but people are trying to go for the big. I don't know. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, peace out.